Hello guys, Night Spectre here, bringing you another League of Legends cast. This time, we're just into the game. And let's see what they are going to buy for now. Everyone buys boots, because boots are the best right now. To begin with, what are you going to buy? Boots, boots, even the support buys boots. Do they have a support even? Now that I think about it, I don't see any support players here. Well, support champs, or champs you would expect to be support, unless of course Nunu, who went exactly for the fairy charm. So he'll be able to support. I don't know which one of purple team is going to support. We shall see. Maybe they have a roamer instead. Would be awesome. It's been a while since I saw a roamer. Sapling already been tossed there by Maokai, so they have vision. Oh, Fiddlestick might have been seen there. Let's see. Yes, he has been spotted. There's no way. Fiddlestick's now running away. Gonna get caught there. Nunu and Vayne was there as well, so they need to get away there. They will not be able to steal. Or will they? Maokai thinks they will. Shot onto Nunu's face, so they know that there's someone there. Good job, Ezreal. But now, best to go away. So, who will be their jungler? I think it will be Maokai, to be honest. Maokai already going to the wall, so I think it's Maokai. Then, who will be support? I wonder, as well, will it be Fiddlesticks? Fiddle has the power. He is going to what? Yeah. You get spotted there, little troll. Nothing you can do about it, though. And those will be the wolves dealt with. The big wolf already died. No, he's not. He's there already. At the same time, the raves are dying. Vladimir taking a rave there, though. 2 raves for Vladimir. He needs money. He wants to be ahead in his lane pronto. Which I think is Italian for instantly. No, I'm not too sure. Vladimir now pulled the big red one, so Rumble will have the red buff. Vladimir in the middle. Nunu wants to ward. Fiddle is going down. Does he have wards? Fiddle doesn't have wards. He will be the support without wards, so it will be hard. But then again, something tells me these two are on vent together, so it should be fine. Fiddle already draining Nunu for quite a bit of damage, but Nunu is quite tanky, I must say. 45 magic resistance. Normally it would have done more damage. So let's go over the teams now. I forgot to do it. So we have Yorick versus Darius on top. Middle will be Anivia versus Vladimir. In the beginning Anivia might get it hard, but once she hits 6 it should be fine. And bottom lane is Fiddlesticks and Ezreal versus Nunu and Vayne. Never saw support Fiddle before. Might be fun, might not be fun. Maokai already going in for a gank. Who is the jungler for purple team? Darius is gonna get caught from behind. He did push his lane rather hard, but he wants to get a kill onto Yorick. I don't think Yorick will be able to help Maokai, to be honest, but he's going to try. Yorick instantly gets ignited, so he needs to get away. Darius splashing in, getting the first blood before dying to Yorick and Maokai. So, actually, a good job there, Darius. Amazing. Trundle, not Rumble. Same old, is already there as well, but he thinks, nah, it's not safe. It's not safe, I'm not good. At the same time, well, not really the same time. Let's see what happens. I was scratching my nose. For that, I am sorry. So, ward down by Vayne, who was able to get a kill. Was it on Fiddle? Maybe. He is going to drain. Was that a smart idea? Not really, because Vayne can knock you back and kill you senselessly. So, good kill there, Vayne. Weird play there by Fiddle. Fiddle in the middle and Fiddle in the middle, but he's on the bottom. He can't fiddle with nothing. Now Vayne going in onto Ezreal. Who knows? Without a support, I am useless. I must get back. Because of course Nunu gives movement speed to the big ass Vayne. So she is able to get away quite good. And again damage onto Vladimir there. Of course the bird is near death as well. But then again she still has her axe, probably. Is taking big damage though. Look at the blue. That's pretty nice to see. Trundle going in onto Maokai, who does not have any buffs anymore. Darius coming in as well, but Maokai was able to do huge damage onto Trundle. If that stun was a hit, Trundle might have died there. But we shall see. Bottom lane gets pinged on for no apparent reason. So thanks for distracting me. Now Darius getting caught there by Yorick. Anivia tries to help, but she can't get in because Vladimir pushed her away. So Darius will be able to get out. Yorick throwing down a little minion just to have some vision there. Now Fiddle in the middle, trying to fiddle with your middle. How many times will I say it? Probably a lot of times. For that I am sorry. It's just something I do. Azrael can't farm for balls, it's only level 2. Vayne and Nunu level 3. Azrael is now going to run towards Fiddle, will get caught by an Ice Blast in the face, so he'll need to get away for a little bit. Just a little bit. Gonna miss that last hit over there as well, that's gonna hurt. Vladimir trying to do damage onto Anivia every time his abilities are off cooldown, but does not succeed. Bottom lane is where it is at, I hope, or else I'm a fail lord. Look at all the wards that Nunu has placed. Well, at least he has wards. Fiddle is here with nothing. Not afraid of any Rumble Trundles, who is about to die to Golem, so he needs to be careful. Will he die? I'm going to check it out before. Because he might die. No, he won't. Because every time an enemy minion dies, well, an enemy unit dies next to Trundle, he gains some health. So, because the big Golem died, he was fine. A big damage there onto Vayne with that drain of Fiddle. It's a very good tanking thing in the beginning of the game. He just drains and you can't kill him. Of course, unless you're able to stun him, as Vayne showed earlier in the day. Early in the day keeps the doctor away. What? No. Anivia went back. What did she buy? She is going for what appears to be the Chalice of Harmony. It rhymes, I know. I don't try. Darius went back as well. What did you buy, Darius? I bought me boots. That's clever. And what? That's even more clever. Cleverer than boots? I don't know. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Now Azrael is able to last hit like he pleases. Vayne is back. Went for some boots. Some Thorn Blade. Well, actually only one Thorn Blade. And also a cloth armor. So she might, well, I think she will be going for a Wriggle's Lantern. Just because you have that Nunu support, he can't heal you, so better heal yourself through lifesteal. Fiddle warded his first ward. It was spotted by the ward of Nunu, however, so they know that Dragon is warded. At least Fiddle is warding now, completing his support role, his duties as a pumpkin. Darius is actually pushing Yorick pretty hard, which is hard to do, to be honest, so it must be a trap. But Maokai isn't very close at all. Actually, he's standing still waiting for wolves. I don't know. He is level 6, so bravo to that. Bottom lane isn't level 6 yet, so that means you're a good jungler. Well, it's normal. Wait, Anivia isn't even level 6 yet. So that means you're a good jungler. Well, a fast one. At the very least. Fiddle going for blue. He wants blue? He shouldn't be wanting blue. Anivia needs blue. Will Anivia get blue? Fiddle will be tanking, y'all. Costing all of his mana, perhaps? I don't know. Quick blue for Anivia, though. Very quick. And Fiddle getting some more experience by helping with the blue. It might help. Azrael getting slowed there, but there's a Maokai coming from the rear. Will something happen? Will I wait for too long and will something happen in another lane? It might, but here he goes anyway. Malphite going in, trying to twisted advance on someone. Good fear there by Fiddle. I don't see Nunu surviving this at all. Neither does he, so he is going to avert attention away from his carry to the other side of the map. So good job there. At the same time, as I figured out, Yorick died. Well, I didn't figure out that Yorick would have been the one to die, but hey, I figured out someone would have died. So Yorick was all here prancing about, skipping like a fairy, lotta-tee, lotta-ta, while suddenly the freaking dynamic camera came in and disturbed me, so I turned it off. Darius pulling in Yorick, igniting him, using his ultimate. The ignite dot will do the rest, together of course with his passive. So good kill there by Darius. Good kill indeed. Now I can turn dynamic camera on again. Or maybe I will see what happens. Vladimir actually pretty low as predicted before. Anivia, once level 6, is able to do quite the harass. But guess what? There's a Trundle coming in from behind. She is way too far off, to be honest. She will get caught here. But will she be able to flash away to safety? No, actually she will turn her attention to Vladimir, who will probably die thanks to ignite. And she did. Now everyone is flashing away, and Anivia trying to slow the Trundle down with her ultimate there will succeed because Maokai is there to help. However, Vayne there as well, but a double stun there by Anivia. Good job there. Now Trundle getting caught by the wall. Pathfinding error there, Deluxe, so he will die. Deluxe is français. Vayne now getting caught there by Azrael and the Pumpkin Man, Fiddlesticks. So always keep in mind that Anivia walls bug out your pathfinding. If you are clicking here, the wall cuts you off completely, your champion will turn around and walk all the way over there, so you need to be quick. There wasn't anywhere where he could run, except for maybe there, but then again, Ezreal and Fiddlesticks were there to finish it off if it was necessary, so I don't see Trundle surviving it after that clutch play of Anivia. But come on, that was awesome. I will rub your back. It's cold, I will stop. Ezreal now going back is going to buy, I don't know what, maybe he's going to buy Wriggles as well. Or maybe a mallet of some sort. He's going to buy an Everrise Blade. No, that's not an Everrise Blade at all, that's the longsword. So he might be going for a Wriggles, he might be going for a Brutalizer. Maokai, getting caught there by what appears to be a Darius. Big damage dealt there by Darius onto Maokai. Ultimate going down onto Maokai, so we have two Maokais now. But thanks to Yorick, will Yorick be able to keep him slow? Vladimir is there as well together with Trundle, so they need to run away. Maokai was able to get red because of his minion there. Anivia now going in together with Fiddlesticks to help. Fiddlesticks is not oh, he is level 6, but he's just going to drain Darius. Anivia getting caught there by 2. She will survive. She still has a rag, I think. Yes, she does, so she must feel quite safe. If she's able to do a good wall there, I think Trundle will die once more. Never mind, Trundle is dead either way. And if you're now going to try and chase down the Vladimir, will not succeed, because Vladimir is of course Vladimir, and he probably can pull in a few seconds. Vayne actually dove together with Nunu onto the Ezreal. Ezreal was able to get away. He will probably flash over the wall with his Astral Shift. No, he will just flash. Ignite went down onto Nunu. No, it was not. I am stupid. Will he be able to get the Nunu? He will try and get him though. Vayne is also pretty low, so if he goes all in onto Vayne, he doesn't have much mana though. Fiddle is coming, however, was spotted by a ward. He might still have his ultimate. No, he doesn't, but hey, who cares? Well, Fiddle cares, because it could have been a nice gang. So Ezreal actually winning this battle. Not sure what happened. Probably got turret dove, and it didn't really help. It's a dive or dove. Now I expect you must choose. I don't want to choose. I want it all. Give it all! Give me all your language. So good job there, Anivia. Surviving underneath the tower. It is an art on by itself. Fiddle wants some gold. He does have the Philosopher's Stone, so he has some regeneration. Money regeneration. There, fixed it. Darius has a heart of gold, so he is getting lots of money in that top lane. Too bad those minions of Yorick aren't worth any money. Well, it would have been a fun way to get quick money, but hey, wouldn't be fair. Right, Yorick? Well, screw you. Yes, indeed. Was Trundle? I think he was spotted there by Maokai. They also placed a ward. No, it's not there. Yes, it is Purple Team. So look at the damage of Anivia. Ultimate together with the Frostbite does tons of damage. Will she get the stun? And she will. Another Frostbite won't get caught here. Vladimir getting slowed there by the pool. If the Frostbite was a hit, it could have been dangerous. Anivia has her Ignite, so she might actually go for it. If this stun succeeds, she didn't think that she would make the stun, or else that would have been an easy kill. Well, she must be careful as well, because Trundle might be there. Another quick stun there by Anivia. Vladimir will survive. I'm really wondering when she will ignite the Vladimir. Now, I don't think she will be able to, because Vladimir is going back. Nunu is getting in from behind. Anivia has spotted him by a ward though, so she should be fine. She gets slowed, trying to do a double Frostbite. Well, a Frostbite with double the attack, but Nunu wasn't slowed for long enough. Maokai doing blue. Well, not like that, guys, come on. Giving it to Anivia once more, so she has been blued in the entire time. I think in the last team fight she was able to steal the blue by killing Trundle. Because Vladimir doesn't need blue, so I predict Trundle having it. Well, she did kill Trundle, so it should be. It was like that, and so it will be. Maokai going in from the rear. Will Fiddle be able to fear the Nunu? Yes, he will. Maokai flashing in, so that will be a dead Nunu. Look at all that CC you have with a Fiddle. It's actually quite a good support, to be honest. Maybe not as good in the beginning, but he must be like a Nunu. He doesn't give any buffs to his teammates though, so it's not really that clutch. Trundle running away, nicely so. At the time, again, Darius getting an Ignite kill. Let's check out how he did it this time. So Darius again pulling in the Yorick, doing all the damage stacks he can do, using his ultimate, and Ignite will do the rest. Yorick actually ultimated himself so he can revenge kill the Darius, but that will not be the case. Purple team will get the dragon, however, so it's not that bad though. Don't feed it, Darius. Just don't do it, man. That's gonna be a quick dragon. Together with Fiddle, Jungler, and an Ezreal, Anivia using her ultimate as well, almost catching the Vladimir there. She doesn't have her stun yet because she used it on the dragon. I saw. Trundle getting spotted there, going to run away fairly quickly thanks to that decaying filth that he can spread. It is called Contaminate. Remember that, for it is important in the future. Darius needs to get back right now, or else he'll get caught by one of the slowest moving champions in the game. Guess what? He is caught. Anivia going to slow him with the ultimate, going to throw a frostbite, not doing a lot of damage. Darius dodging the stun, but not to fear. Darius is going to try and slow them, but there's a Maokai as well, getting the kill with his ultimate. So good job there, Maokai, getting a kill. It's very good to get kills. Maybe you should have given it to the Fiddle, but maybe not. Anivia going back to the middle where Vladimir is pushing her turret down. She will not like that at all. Gonna throw a frostbite onto the minion just to get that last hit. Hey, you have blue buff, better use it. Ezreal is gonna try and stop the push from Nunu and Vayne, because hey, they've dived him before and they might do it again, but with such a low Vayne, I don't think they will do it now. Does she have her wriggles yet? No, she doesn't. She actually sold the cloth armor? Yes, she did. She sold her cloth armor, so she changed the tactic. Maokai almost getting into what appears to be the Nunu, but at the same time, Anivia was able to do some damage onto Vladimir. Vladimir doesn't like that though, so he will regen up the Anivia. Maokai now going to the middle because his failed gank on the bottom lane. Well, if Fiddle was there, he would have succeeded. So here goes Maokai onto a pool. Will the stun be a hit? Yes, it will. So this will be fairly dangerous for the Vladimir. If Ignite went down, Vladimir would have died, but Anivia did not predict the sapling to hit the Vladimir, so a pity indeed. I didn't thought it would happen as well, but that wall of Anivia made sure that that sapling would hit the damn Vladimir. Vladimir now going to try and bait the Anivia to try and kill him, whilst Trundle is getting in from the rear. But he needs to be careful. Anivia can still kill him, and she should, but she is instead going to flash away to get died instantly. She will become an egg, will not land her stun. Maokai again twisting and advancing onto a Vladimir, using his ultimate to try and save the Anivia before she gets alive, but Darius went down to the middle. That will be an easy kill onto the Anivia. Ward by Darius. Is he going in? He should go back because there's both an Ezreal and a Fiddle. I know he's strong, I know he's fat, but come on, it's 3. Now it's actually 2v3, so Nunu might be able to do an amazing ultimate here. Will he though? Because Fiddle thought the same thing, and actually he succeeded. So Nunu now trying to run away, was slowed there by Ezreal's. Indeed, he has a fate. So that will be a kill onto Nunu, but I think Maokai might actually die by Trundle there. Did Trundle use his ultimate onto Maokai? He should. He didn't though, so Trundle will die thanks to that phage again. Trundle was slowed. And now I think that Ezreal should be able to catch up to the Vladimir, not slowing him with the phage. There's only a 20% chance, if not lower. It's a 30% chance, so it's actually higher. So he might actually be able to get the kill, missing his Q there, so that's a pity, else it might have been a kill. Vayne now going in, trying to catch the Ezreal, but he will not succeed. Nor will she have a thing that she would have. Yes, that's a sentence now. Both Anivia and Yorick pushing down the middle. Will they be able to destroy it before Vayne is able to do something about it? I don't know if Vayne will be able to do something about it, but that was a nice dodge. Fiddle and Ezreal are farming down the bottom lane, but guess what? The tower got destroyed. Nunu is going to try and slow the Anivia, will not succeed. Anivia leveled up, giving her some more mana. But the slow was success. And now Anivia with a good wall, but not good enough. Who is that? Oh, it's the ultimate of Yorick. I thought it was an angel. Anivia will die. But, of course, the ultimate of Yorick will make it so that she can revenge kill whoever she pleases. Will get an auto attack onto the Vayne and get her first kill. Will try and kill Darius, but she will not succeed and die in peace. Fiddle now going in, fearing, using his ultimate. Together with the twisted advance, he will get a full drain onto Darius, killing him. Vladimir now needs to run away, almost dead there. Gonna use his ultimate, but will die instead. I don't see Yorick dying from that damage alone, so he will not die. Twisted advance again by Maokai with another drain by Fiddle, who will die in the process, giving Vladimir a kill. and the shot down even. So a lot of money for Vladimir, good job, but a good team fight there for purple team. I did not expect them to turn that around so quickly without even using Ezreal. Well, that ultimate of Yorick is quite potent if used correctly. That Anivia was able to wreck the team even though she was dead. She avenged herself whilst being dead. Something only Kamina has been able to do. Well, he wasn't technically dead, or else that would have been impossible. But hey, do the impossible, think the unthinkable. Row, get a blue buff. Will it be a quick blue? Not as quick as we are used to, but hey, it doesn't matter because that's a blue buff for Anivia. Dragon should be about to spawn, maybe a minute in or so, unless of course someone took it while I wasn't watching. But hey, who would do such a thing? Well, it might have been Ezreal. He might do something silly like that. Is he able to solo it quick enough? He has his Trinity Force. A good item to have. Especially at the 19-minute mark. 20-minute mark Trinity Forces are good to have, but guess what? It's not all he has. He has his Greaves, he has a Dorn's Blade, and he has the Vampiric Scepter to give him just that little bit of regeneration in lane. They could have gotten onto the Darius, to be honest. Fiddle was there as well. They are going to push the lane. Vladimir can't really do the same because he doesn't have his tower anymore, but he is happy enough that they are pushing his lane, so he can farm it quite easily. Darius taking one of the minions though. Nunu going in together with his friends to check out how purple team is doing. Dragon, they are doing fine, thank you. You need to be careful there, Yorick. You could be pulled in by Darius there, straight into 3 of his friends. Well, 2. But if you count Darius as a friend of his own, then it's 3. I would do it. Fiddle warding, so he will not be able to do an invisible ultimate, as I would say it. So they will know when he ulties that they need to run away, because that is the beginning of a fight. Now, 4 people there, 5 people, sorry, 4 blue team together with 5 people of purple team. And Maokai is the first to go in, will run away immediately, but his sapling was able to hit quite a few guys, so guess what? They're ahead. Another ward there by blue team. They are warding very good there. No invisible attacks there. Darius now going and gonna get focused down. Needs to flash away. The drain of Fiddle is going pretty far. That will be a kill onto the Darius, and together a kill onto the Vladimir. So double kill there for Ezreal. He will be quite happy. And that will be another dragon for purple team. It is looking rather grim for blue. How much is the money difference? It is about 9k. I can't count for crap. As you can imagine, it's 8k. Well, it's a bit more than 8k, but still, it's a lot. It's still... blue team is still able to win. Trust me, Vayne is very strong in the end. Trundle is very strong in the end. Nunu, he is strong in the end, really. If he has his Banshee's Veil, he's able to use his ultimate without being too scared. He's now getting chased by a lot of people, though, but it might work in their advantage. Twisted advantage. Hahaha. Sorry. So Nunu now getting caught there, but guess what? Vayne is coming in. Nunu using his ultimate. Will he succeed? No, he won't, because there is a Fiddle coming in from behind, scaring everyone. So good job there, Fiddle. Amazing ult there. So that will be a blue for Anivia once more. So good job there, Fiddle. I didn't thought he still had his ultimate. Trundle trying to protect now the inner top turret. Anivia is going from behind, will succeed, so they will tower dive this, they must. You have a Yorick, Trundle flashing away towards the Anivia. Hey, all the little bits count. Using his ultimate on Anivia, she must be careful, but the ignite might be enough to get the kill. If not, Vladimir will. She's still in tower range. Too bad for Anivia though. Fiddle is there to try and kill the Vladimir off. Yorick got the kill, got the blue buff for it, so that's good. Yorick loves mana, but he went for the mana mune. So he should really be fine, mana-wise. Would have been more fun if Fiddle had it, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, Fiddle. And scarecrows can't be humans. Because it's like Pinocchio. In the end, he just died in a fire. Probably. I'm a real boy! On fire! It sounded more like Mickey Mouse than Pinocchio, to be honest. But hey, same goes. Maokai needs to be... that's not a Maokai, this is a Maokai. Has his oracles, so he will clear a lot of wards. He was there all the time when blue team was warding, so he should know where all the wards at. He should have remembered there was a ward here. He was standing in that bush whilst it happened. And there's not a lot of time left on that ward, so he needs to hurry. Will he find it? He should. Ah, good job, Maokai. He remembered. Well, I was right. If there was a ward here, well, there was a ward here, it would have disappeared first, because that ward was one of the later placed wards. Yorick getting caught, though, by Darius. He should be able to get away. He has a frozen heart and the giant bell, so he is quite tanky, to be honest. You will not be able to get a quick kill onto Yorick. Azrael using his ultimate to try and kill the minions instantly and pushing away those damn blue boys. But it didn't work because none of them were hit by it. And the minions survived. Will this be a Baron? Well, Darius recalled, Vayne recalled, so the only one left is Nunu. Nunu going to ward, but Maokai might be able to destroy it if he so pleases. Will he give red to the Azrael? Because Azrael is godlike with a red buff. The sapling might actually get the kill onto the red there, so be careful. Red is actually running around senselessly, but Azrael got his red buff. Excuse me. I had a cough. Oh really? Yes, really. So now Fiddle is trying to scare off Darius and Vladimir by dancing senselessly whilst laughing. Amazing. So they are gathering around Baron, but they do not dare to go in yet. If they get caught in this fight, I'm pretty sure that blue team will be able to try and kill them because of it. They have about a 10k gold lead, so they should be fine team fight wise, but again, a Baron next to you destroying your team as well is not something you want. Well, when you're team fighting. Azrael is gonna get caught by Darius. No, Darius thinks, nope, he has a red buff, I'm not gonna try. He will be able to cart me into infinity. And beyond? No, not beyond. Because that would be silly. Going beyond infinity will bring you someplace you've been before. Perhaps. A lot of people know how infinity would end because you can't end it. So then, they are going to push the lane without a Baron buff. We're gonna push it. Whoa, you need to be careful there, Maokai. I know you're quite tanky as well here. Actually already... Oh, nice ultimate there by Nunu, but it will miss. Barely though, but it will miss regardless. Good stun there by Anivia onto Nunu. They will not be able to do anything with it though, so Nunu doesn't have his ultimate. That's quite an important thing to take into account, because then you can ignore a Nunu for eternity. His slows are very nasty. He will lower the attack speed of probably Azrael. Fear going down onto the Darius, which will cost him a lot of health. Now Vladimir going into a pool very quickly, or else he would have died. So that Anivia is very good at landing flash frosters. Flash frosters. What's that? Plural flash? Oh, I can't even pronounce it. Flash frost. This is flash frosts. That's the plural. So that will be a tower down for blue team, who is getting pushed. If this tower gets destroyed, that will be easy Barons for both the teams, so they at all costs must keep this tower alive. They will ward. Anivia has spotted it though. Not really, I don't know if that makes a difference. That Maokai actually has quite the items for a jungler. His ganks were successful though. Fiddle is going to try and ultimate over it if necessary. It is dangerous to do without the help of his team, but they have a Yorick, they have a Maokai, they have minions now, so he might be able to catch it off. Is Fiddle going to ultimate above and beyond? I don't know, I really want to see it though. He will not do it. Too bad, he still had some minions. They were able to do quite some damage onto blue team, but hey, it is dangerous tower diving an entire team. And Fiddle now is spotted by a ward, almost getting pulled in there by Darius, but apparently the wall is too big. Or he missed. They are going to steal blue now. Anivia will like it. Anivia is very good at pushing lanes, if you haven't noticed yet. So if she has a blue buff, she will be able to push it forever. Who flashed there? Did Maokai flash? Well, that has to be an accident. Probably think he was typing in chat, and then realized he was not. Pressed the D, and cried. Cried a little bit. He's a man. Anivia trying to flash frost. She was spotted by a ward here. Both lanes are now warded, so Fiddle will not be able to do a blind ultimate, and Nunu's ultimate should be about ready to go. Yes, it will. Just a few seconds on the clock. A good wall off there by Anivia. They will go in onto Trundle, who is probably one of the most tankiest of the blue team, so he is not really the guy you want to focus there. Yorick getting pulled in as well, but same goes for Yorick. He is one of the tankiest of the team. Fiddle now going in, will drain the Trundle, but will die in the process thanks to the tower. Will have a second chance though. Ultimate of Vladimir will not be able to get a single kill. So only Fiddle died in that engage. And well, Rightfully so, he was tanking the tower all by himself. Does he have Spell Vamp yet? Because Spell Vamp is awesome on a Fiddle. He does not. He should. It's really awesome. Then your ultimate will heal you as well, Fiddle. And your heal will heal even more. Pings are going down onto Baron by no one less than Blue Team. Well, they should have realized that either Purple Team went for Baron or went straight home. So they might be able to do a quick Baron or a quick steal if they're fast enough. Instead, Purple Team is going for a Dragon. Rightfully so, because Blue Team doesn't dare to go for Baron. They should have. Maokai used his smite there on the Dragon, which isn't really the best of ideas. The next fight will be a Baron fight regardless, so it would have been smarter if he kept his smite. Now the cooldown of smite isn't the greatest, it's only 70 seconds. But still, in 70 seconds that Baron might die. Though it doesn't seem like it. Vladimir is as stagnant as ever, together with Vayne. Darius was on the bottom lane, so he needs to hurry it up. So yeah, I don't think they will be able to do Baron with him. It's only 35 seconds left, so it should be fine. You should be fine, Maokai. Get that ward, you missed it. Yes, good job. Has Maokai actually died? Lately? No, he has never died, so that Oracles has been there the entire time. Talk about worth of your money. Your money's worth. Is there an S behind the words? Worth? Worth? Sorry. So Maokai is actually all by himself. He could have been caught there, but Vladimir does not have his Rileys, does he? Nope, he doesn't, so he can't really use any slowing effects, except for his pool, which would be silly to use aggressively, because of course it costs 20% of your health, current health. So if he has high HP, that's like a huge chunk of his HP done by himself. Okay, it heals. The pool heals if you can drain people underneath you, but you don't want to use it like that. Except of course when the team fight erupts, then you use your ultimate, try to spam your abilities and then become a pool underneath all your enemies, doing tons of damage. Again, the wards getting destroyed there by Maokai's oracles, and there are more wards to be dealt with. So Maokai might spot them all. He actually wants to dance, he might want that ward as well. That's another ward gone. He will now move up. Nope, there's a pillar, so he will not be able to move forward. Vision for Purple Team is actually quite grand. You have the Wall of Anivia, which gives you vision. You have the minions of Yorick, which can give you vision. You have the saplings of Maokai that can give you vision. And you know what? If Ezreal uses his Q and he hits someone, you know that there is someone there, so it technically gives you vision. The only one who doesn't give vision is Fiddle, you lazy goose. Oh, guess who gets caught here? It's Darius getting stunned there and slow. Twisted advance by Maokai will not work if you flash away. Keep that in mind. The Wall of Anivia should barely be off cooldown, but Darius is gonna try and flash over the wall. He will not succeed because guess what? He already used his flash. Fiddle now ultimating into everyone, getting a double kill, but not by himself because Ezreal is there to take the kills because he is the carry. Fiddle almost dying there thanks to that pillar, but he should be able to just drain himself to fully health. And Anivia says, nope, you want to do Baron, I want to destroy the Nexus. And you know what, she's right. An ace, both, I think Darius is able to get alive in 16 seconds, which is a lot of a time. I think if you have a Trinity Force, towers don't tend to last as long as you might have think. So one turret down, but Ezreal ignores it for now. 2 turrets down. And Nexus down. So GG for Purple Team. It was an amazing battle, I might say. Thanks for uploading this on League Replays. Guys, keep in mind, upload your stuff on League Replays. Then I am able to do full casts starting from the 0-minute mark. Of course, you can add me on League of Legends. I'm only on EU West for now. My name on there is Kloot Spectre, Kloot Spectre, because Night Spectre was taken and I found that to be ballsy, ergo ballsy is Dutch for Kloot, so I called me that. So feel free to add me and say, hey, I'm gonna play a game. Mind if you spectate my game and commentate it, because I probably will. I like spectating games for starters, and people say, hey, we want games that start at the 0-minute mark. And that will be easier for me and for you and for everybody. You will have some screen time where you will be viewed by all my subscribers. If they would all watch my videos. Sorry, just a joke for myself. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you on the next cast or whatever it is I will do whenever it is I will do it. See you later.